Okay, I'm back. Sort of back. Mostly back. Kind of back. Arr. Rolling back through chat for a second. We're gonna try and get into a banquet. Piles of food.
Master Luvarden requests your company at 6 in the evening.
Precisely 6 in the evening. He's trying to get a little extra coin for the inn.
It's not every day I get an illustrious customer like you.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I need rest.
Yes, 5 orin. Stand still.
So, dusk, 6. Good with that.
Interesting.
Hit me, cheeky.
Here we go. Hey, those tricks.
Here we are. Wipe that frown off your face. You'll be fine.
Can't we
If
go
you say
back to your
so.
place? Make sure I have no internal injuries.
Later, Geralt. Come on. This isn't so bad. Let's mingle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Big fancy party. You mingle, I'll steal. We have a deal. Oh, look who's here.
Geralt of Rivia and Triss Merigold, welcome.
Greetings.
I thank you for coming. Look about the room and you will see the entire kingdom represented.
We thank you for your invitation.
Forgive me, I must return to my duties. I'm certain we'll speak later.
I knew a witcher.
There's Conrad. Collar's here. Everybody's here. I wonder if Patrick Dwayne would be here if he wasn't dead.
Geralt, allow me to introduce Burgomeister Velerad.
Charmed.
Greetings. It's been a while.
Velerad is King Foltest's right hand.
No need for formal introductions. If you wish to open a factory or a shop, kill a monster, or petition the king, you must come to me.
I'll remember that.
Excuse us, Burgomeister, but we need to say hello to the other guests.
Actually, I wanted to
The
say
remaining
hello to him.
guests are in that room.
Would you be so kind and fetch me some pâté?
What's the story behind Blunt?
Geralt, have you met Taller?
Taller? Here?
Let me introduce my master, the Honorable Erkin von Blunt.
Good day, sir.
Erkin has taken a vow of silence and
There it
thus
is.
cannot answer. You must be wondering why he is here.
Indeed.
He has made numerous vows in his life, one of which is to protect the royal family. Sadly, for unknown reasons, Princess Ada holds little respect for him. Vows, however, must be honored, whatever the circumstances.
And how are you involved? Are you bound by his vows by extension?
He authorized me to speak on his behalf, and I serve as his advisor.
Of course. We shan't be bothering you. Come, Geralt.
You will never again hear Taller speak so sweetly, so carefully, so unladen by profanity.
I have had enough of business and politics.
I'm with her.
Those damned elves are the worst of it. Make me want to puke.
Everybody knows elves are scum.
I run into one,
Get
I'll
out
have him
of my
impaled.
sight.
He's liable to enjoy.
Milady, allow me to present the sorceress Triss Merigold and...
The freak.
Duet, I know who stands before me.
We know each other, do we not, Witcher?
One could say so, Princess.
A princess indeed, though I do not always feel like one. So many duties. You could not imagine, Witcher. Why do you stare? Is my dress displeasing?
I see you still wear the gemstone with the inclusion. The curse.
Shut your filthy mouth, mutant.
But the curse may yet.
Enough! Your Highness, allow me to cast this drifter out.
We no longer desire to speak with you. Step away.
You've
And I
met everyone
pissed
who's
off the
anyone.
princess.
I need to speak with Luvarden. You behave yourself. Beware of anyone who tries to pry information from you.
Yeah, I already
From me,
opened my big
but I'm
fat
just
mouth.
a witcher.
Don't be fooled. Anything you say may have political ramifications.
You shall be summoned when I need you.
Right.
Welcome to Lord Luvarden's feast.
The nobles were hit hardest by the plague. Princess Ada should marry. Rumor says that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Yeah, well, King Radovid, something.
Cheese is most exquisite with a red SS Toussaint, 1228.
Is it?
Rumor says that King Radovid
Yeah.
says that King Radovid will negotiate with Foltest.
Look, it's a round robin.
Cheating dwarf is here. A Redanian spy, a witch, and a mutant. Disgraceful.
They cannot expect us to stand all night.
The princess is a captivating beauty.
I have had enough of business and politics.
No money. We need only raise taxes. Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. The chambermaids are quite fetching too.
Nice.
Be nice.
The food will disappear soon.
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the profits and make the books look legal.
Silk is out of fashion.
That dwarven loan shark dared to demand repayment.
Enjoying yourself?
Exquisitely. Not enough food, nowhere to sit, and nothing but small talk. And I may be the only one here not involved in one of the many schemes or secret alliances being forged.
It's a sign of the times. New customs and fashions. You think it better to show the Nilfgaardian we're barbarians? That we can't distinguish between a fork and a comb? That the only way we know how to feast is to
Not
get
the
blind
taller I
drunk
know.
and roar lusty songs while slapping the serving wenches on their arse?
I'm a relic, someone from the past, so I'm rather attached to the old customs. Never understood nor liked the new ones. But really, Taller, why are you here?
I'm a patriot. I've the good of the kingdom at heart. A kingdom threatened by the schemes and alliances you were observant enough to note.
I said I was an old-fashioned witcher. Be straight, like Taller the Fence would be.
Taller the Fence does nothing for free.
Taller the Fence is a scoundrel who'd prefer the Temple District not know he consorts with the cream of Vizima society.
Have it your way. Let me tell you, friend, a serious slashfest is in the works. One without pardon. The defeated will be picked apart by crows. You'll be forced to fight for a new order, comrade, or against it. We will fight for our traditions and customs, for our land and our women.
Who's this enemy? Who wants to steal our women?
I wouldn't deceive you. I think you're one of us. It's a cause we share. I don't know the enemy yet, but I will soon, and when I do, the time of the sword and the axe will come. Blood will flow in the streets. And know this, comrade, there will be no room for your neutrality.
He knows a lot more than he's been letting on.
Who exactly are you? And be straight with me, comrade.
Temerian intelligence. I execute the king's direct orders. I find traitors, rats, and foreign agents. I'm a spy.
A highly placed spy.
I can't deny it.
And he's
May I
talking
ask a
about it
personal
while standing
question?
around here.
The amphibians you're after, are they a personal matter or an ideological one?
Chronic. Enjoy the party. Happy New Year to you. Have a great time. We'll see you on the other side. Cheers. I didn't know I was after amphibians. Personal matter or an ideological one?
Ideological.
Care to explain?
They're criminal, evil to the core. Salamandra upsets the balance. As a witcher, I can't
the
ignore
amphibian,
that.
Salamandra. Get it.
Thank
I
you
get
for
it.
being candid.
Who exactly is DeWitt, and what is he doing here?
That Nilfgaardian dog is a mere pawn. I cannot fathom why Ada tolerates him.
Explain.
Like most knights of the Order, he worries his dick's too small, so he gets aggressive whenever something scares him. Then, of course, he's a Nilfgaardian. Our princess has some weaknesses, but stupidity is not one of them.
Maybe the princess has a game of her own going.
Then she should choose better allies. Unlike chess, this game claims lives. I'm afraid someone might be using her.
Is Luvarden somehow involved?
I need to get Erkin a private meeting with him. At present, his intentions are a pure riddle.
To me, too.
Really?
What do you mean?
Your friend seems to get along famously with Luvarden. For two strangers, they certainly have much to discuss. See for yourself.
I trust Triss.
I suppose you know her better than I, but don't say I didn't warn you. Regarding Luvarden, we know he heads some transnational organization of merchants, bankers, and other wealthy folk. Make what you will of it.
Why do you want to draw me into a game that doesn't concern me?
This game concerns you more than you imagine. You mean to tell me you're not interested in the conflict between the Order and the Scoia'tael? You mean to tell me you don't care? What about your lover, Triss Merigold?
That's private. I want to destroy Salamandra. That is my only objective.
Salamandra has a patron. Someone in this room, or one known here. You're up to your ears in this, Wolf, whether you like it or not.
Excuse me for a moment. We'll talk later.
Taller made me realize that I'm driven by the fact that I'm a witcher. It's self-evident. Taller asked what motivates me. Got me thinking about myself. I realized I want to punish Leo's murderers and the thieves who made off with the Witcher's secrets because I'm a child of Kaer Morhen. I am a witcher, and I was created to pursue monsters. Continue to mingle.
Luvarden has excellent taste.
I'm busy now.
Buy low, sell high, rejoice in the profits and make
Get out of my sight.
Witcher, you may approach. Duet,
Ada didn't want to speak
fetch me
with us
some
anymore.
wine. From that page boy at the end of the room.
Your Highness?
We may speak freely now. Geralt, tell me about witchers, and please, don't hide behind your code.
What are you asking, milady?
What is your view on politics? To me, politics is like an encounter with a lover. Would you agree?
How so? God, I hope not. Similarities are evident. I'm impressed by the comparison. Is Geralt impressed? I'm confused by the comparison. Have you ever tried your hand at the fine arts?
I'm impressed by the comparison.
You're gonna find it
Have you ever tried
false
your hand at the
flattery?
fine arts, Your Highness?
I'm forced to study all kinds of nonsense, but books bore me, as does poetry for the most part.
I agree. Books are for boors.
Never mind. Back to our lovers ambulating about the room. You see, Witcher, politics is not unlike a tryst. It begins with foreplay, glances, conversations. Behold that witch with Luvarden. Now look to our noble Erkin and the courtiers. The dance grows bolder, fondling and such. Then, one is consumed by the desire to come together roughly, like animals. Finally, one is left with sad, passionless copulation. Velarad and Duet, for instance.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Sore throat.
We are adults, Geralt. We both know the desires of men.
Good evening, Cream. Sure. See, I still don't get the she just wants to talk about sex. I don't get the whole politics bit. You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex. Here, Geralt says it better. And actually, Geralt makes her point quite nicely.
You may be right, Your Highness. Power, sex, power, they both come down to one thing. Fucking others. May I ask you a question?
Go on.
What is the king's stance on this topic? I mean politics, of course.
Ugh, dull? I have grown hungry, and there is naught worth eating at this feast. I tire of partridge tongues and caviar. What do I most desire? I have it. I will answer your ever so dull question if you bring me what I most desire.
Hard to forget what she most desires. Yeah, get your mind out of the gutter. She wants raw meat. Get your mind out of the gutter. She wants raw catoblepa meat. Okay? And, but we'll have to figure that out.
I shall return shortly, Your Highness.
Who would have that information?
Geralt.
Any idea what the princess's favorite dish might be?
We have to know shit like that. As special agents, people of the shadows.
Calm down. What's the dish?
Tala does nothing for free. Go to the next room and fetch the letter from the box with the Temerian coat of arms. Be discreet.
But...
Then I'll tell you Ada's
I'm not sure I said it right before. Whatever I said before, that's what I meant. Catoblepas. Perihelions, hello. Tyler wants me to fetch a letter from the next room. Really? He can't walk his ass over here? Where are we to fetch the letter from in the next room? It's in a chest bearing the emblem of Temeria. Oh. Anyone see a chest? Anywhere?
Give me a minute. I need to get a bite.
You didn't say downstairs. Two chests.
I cannot believe I spoke to a princess.
Chest. Go loot the bowl anyways. Chicken, good. So? Any thoughts on the chest?
I knew a witcher. Peasants killed him.
Be nice.
Doesn't recognize us, apparently.
Buy low, sell high. Rejoice in the taxes.
Out of the way!
Speak freely, Geralt, but no politics.
Perfect.
I want to ask about the princess.
No politics.
About the curse.
Shh. I could use something stronger. Fine. Ask.
Does the princess have strange dreams?
How would I know? I've not spoken to Ada without one of those bastards from the Order prisons.
Any strange behavior?
You're awfully close to treason.
I'm not asking out of want for political influence.
Our sweet princess is completely normal. Well, her head's a little messed up.
Is she aggressive?
On occasion, but not unusual for a spoiled damsel. I don't know, she's...
What?
Well...
Spit it out.
She needs a man to give her a proper lay.
Right.
Right.
Must go.
Later.
I should go. Man. Huh. Blunt has taken a vow of silence. On the other hand, what do we have for Blunt? We've got sweet beers, fine wines. Wonder what he likes. He's not taking it, is he? Yeah, it's still L5. Let's try something else. No, he didn't take that. Pay a little more attention to what I'm giving him. Try the white wine. Oh, he likes the white wine, and I've got a stack of it. Drink up. What are we gonna do when we're completely wasted for the rest of this party? Drink up. Oh, come on, it's gotta be enough.
Curses. I'm drunk.
He speaks.
I broke my vow. I swore on a heron.
A heron?
Nonsense. Tala hired me to come incognito to the feast.
You blew it.
No scene, please. This ring will get you in the house.
Shit, it's a little late.
Half price.
That's awesome. It's a little late. We got the House of Night ring. Well, I will gladly wear that. Put on the Eternal Fire ring again, too. Rage Mage and the Rage Nation is now hosting you. Welcome, Rage Mage. Welcome, everyone from the Rage Nation. Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard the Starship. And an early Happy New Year to you, bud. How are things going today? Everybody check out Rage Mage. Give him a follow. Spread the love. Make yourself a part of the Rage Nation and your life will be better for it. It is known. Shit, Carol can't even make it across the room anymore.
Would you be so kind and fetch
I
me
know what the
some
princess needs, but at the moment, Taller wants me to fetch a letter from a chest I can't find. Being a real dick about it, too.
Excuse me, Geralt. I must speak with Lugarden.
Count DeWitt won't speak with Geralt anyways, I don't think. Rage Mage, how's everyone doing tonight?
Sight, freak.
Really well.
How'd it go?
Missed my chance. I'll be back.
Next room. Box bearing the Temerian emblem. Is that so damn difficult?
Apparently I can't find the
I
damn
need to
box.
get a bite.
Next room. Keep an eye out for this box. If you see it, yell. Rage Mage, tell me if you see a box, the Temerian emblem.
Nilfgaardian cuisine is not so bad. The chambermaids are quite fetching too. Princess Ada is...
What are we looking for? Oh, wait, there's another room. Door, cabinet, crate. Cool. Close the door. Might work better if we close the door. Did we take everything? Don't mind me.
Why are you here?
Huh? I was looking for the privy.
In that box?
Yes, I was gonna pee in the box. Would you like me to continue?
Point for you. Truth is, I was hoping for a superior drink.
The wine does taste watered down.
I found some liquor. Try some?
Gladly.
Geralt can get thrown out of the party if he passes out. I'm a little worried about that. Shit. Going. Buzz is passing out. Lamia, you've got coffee and chocolates filled with eggnog. I saw the picture of those. Those look way better than chocolate Santas. Rage, you need to go cook dinner, but you don't want to? Don't want to go. What are you cooking for dinner? You aren't off already. You cooking something good? You are off. Happy New Year to you, Rage Mage. We'll catch you on the other side. You're gonna lurk while you cook. This is perfect. I'm gonna stumble back towards Taller. And Taller will tell us what the princess craves. Edie Gray, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Another one bites the dust. Rumbly Tumbly almost in the same mode. Fibonacci's code. Bye to Rage Mage. Hello to you.
How'd it go?
Duck sounds good.
Smoothly. Here's the letter.
You'd make a fine agent. I exaggerate. A goat would be just as good.
Damn.
Start talking.
Fuck you too,
What's Ada's
Tyler.
favorite dish?
Catoblepus.
What?
Some time ago, this maniac who looked a lot like you arrived in Vizima claiming that nothing surpasses finely prepared catoblepus meat.
You're joking.
Not a bit. Since then, my men have been hunting catoblepus throughout the continent in secret. At market, it costs more than a good whore.
How's the meat prepared?
That's the Burgermeister's business. I smuggle in catoblepus, but I wouldn't know how to cook it.
Baby steps. Hello, Willow. Jay, the amazing, the brave, the nifty. Jay, let the Star Wars movie marathon begin. Let it begin. So, where are you going to be in the marathon? At the strike of midnight. I need to get Valorant to tell me how he prepares catoblepus meat.
Captivating beauty.
Run, Geralt. A few more feet. Left foot in front of the right foot. And
I'm listening.
we know what the princess likes to eat.
What does the princess like to eat?
Find me a stronger drink
We're
and
here
we'll
about
speak.
preparation. Man, Geralt is... Everybody wants to drink with Geralt.
Throat's dry.
Relax, Burgermeister.
I'm listening.
Stronger drink. Dwarven spirit. How about some of that?
Ah, much better. The princess had a hard childhood. It left her with a penchant for raw meat. We tried to keep that quiet, but...
I see. Anything else?
Tala's angry. His intelligence agents scour the realm to fetch her treats.
Thanks.
Party's a bit much. Ah, nice,
No.
Willow. You're gonna watch New Hope on VHS. Is it the one of the letterbox releases on VHS? Happy New Year, Willow. I have quite a few copies of Star Wars on VHS. We're good here. I'm done playing your games, Tyler. Why do we have to be... Why? We have to...
Is Luvarden somehow to me?
Really?
What do you mean? I trust.
I suppose.
Something we already spoke about.
Excuse.
Give me a minute.
Don't be quite as rude. Need to find some Catoblepas meat for Ada. There we go. I need a miracle. Or magic. Beg Triss to help.
Geralt.
I know,
This
I'm
is
drunk,
important,
I smell...
What's important?
Ada knows something. I think I can get it out of her.
Really?
That spoiled little vixen, well, she wants some Catoblepas. Rare would be best.
Are you kidding?
No. Triss, could you conjure up something, please?
Sorcery at parties is considered very unseemly.
I'll create a distraction.
I'll do better myself. Catoblepis steak, rare for the princess.
Thank you, Triss.
You know I can conjure up orgasms too.
I think I prefer traditional methods. I'll find you after I've spoken with Ada.
Betcha tease, just throwing that in there. Conjure away.
Do you have something tasty for me?
Steak tartare of Catoblepas. Raw meat with a pinch of pepper and an uncooked yolk.
You know how to please a woman.
It is an honor to serve you, Your Highness.
I shall grant you a private audience. Come to my alcove in 5 minutes. We shall dabble in politics.
Ada invited me to visit her in her alcove. Just stumble along after. Chris, do you mind? I'm gonna follow Ada back to her alcove. Ada the second. Who was Ada the first? What? Supposed to go like that?
Finally, politics it shall be, but quietly. We should not be heard.
As you command.
I should think so.
Bit like a kitty cat with that crown on. That was pretty cool.
Geralt, I spoke with Declan.
And?
The two of you should talk.
What's so worthy of my time?
Don't be so quick to judge. He'll make you an offer, one I think you should accept.
Sure you're not using me as one of your tools?
Only in bed, Witcher. Only in bed.
What's the gift of Lara?
A long, complex story, but I'll keep it short. Lara Doran ep Sheodal was no normal elf, more like a genetic bomb. She was to couple with another genetically special individual and bear an even more exceptional child. But that never happened. Lara fell in love with Cregennan of Lod, a mage, a human. Lara and Cregennin's children, known as those of Elder Blood, proved hard to follow. Thus the sorcerers who had hatched the plan lost control of their precious gene.
She's really fidgety all of a sudden, isn't she? Hold still, Triss.
Not finding this party dull.
Anything more interesting in mind? At home, Geralt. At home.
I'm not done talking to you. Come
Witcher.
back, Triss.
About my identity.
Any progress?
I'm still analyzing.
Witcher.
Okay.
I'll find you later.
He's been enjoying the party too. It would seem so. The Elder Blood, genetic program initiated by elven mages known as sages for the purpose of creating an extraordinarily gifted child whose power would exceed their own. According to the prophecy, the elven diviner Ithleen, the child of Elder Blood, will one day save the elves from annihilation. However, the last carrier of Einhen Eker Laradorin Ep Shadhal bonded with a human instead of an elf, thus shattering all plans regarding her offspring. All plans, but not all possibilities. I can now talk to the host in private. Want to go back and talk to Ada again, or the host, Luvarden?
I bet y'all drinking that wine too, ain't you? You're smoking them tweeds and everything. Wearing the old clothes all half off your ass. What the hell's going on today?
Good timing. Crash, welcome. Happy New Year's to you. Is this where the party's at?
What is it?
Precisely
The
where the
old saying
party's at.
goes, any enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Get to the point.
Geralt, I urge you to change your tone. Listen to what Declan has to say.
Let me guess. You have dirty work needs doing and thought a witcher with amnesia perfect for the job.
Exactly. Will you help destroy Salamandra?
I'll help, but it hardly means we're friends.
Wonderful. It's as we've heard. All secret societies need gold. Fistek yields the largest profits for Salamander. Our spies say there's a new Salamander camp in the swamps. The herbs are harvested.
Kept you
then
waiting,
conducted to another base in Vizima's temple quarter.
Happy New Year.
The swamp
Welcome.
and slums again. Great.
We're confident you can destroy both camps. If you discover papers, evidence that might aid us, return to me.
Yes, sir. Permission to commence mission, sir.
Both camps are new, without sure defenses. A simple matter for you. The Salamanders would slaughter groups of humans easily.
Much simpler to sacrifice one witcher. I'll return once I have new information.
See me tomorrow if you need help. Triss obtained this formula especially for you.
White reference. Okay, it's been read. You know that gold ruby signet ring I bought for Triss? Well, we were given, or did it come out of the box, or did someone give it to us? Either way, we've got one now. We've already paid for one. Foreign Lands by Marco Knopf. So I think people are well, passing into the new year one by one by one. Wishing everyone a happy New Year's, y'all. It's coming up. It's coming up. I've still got more than 6 hours. See if I'm still conscious by then. I don't usually try to stay up for New Year's. There are aliens that came out of the box. The one you got caught looting that contained the mysterious note. Let's read the mysterious note after the Foreign Lands. Thank you, Paraliens. Nilfgaardian Empire is gigantic. It was once but a single realm that went on to conquer neighboring lands and assimilate their populations. Today, all who hail from the south are called Nilfgaardians, though some take offense as they have sought to preserve their national identity. Nilfgaard is ruled by a tyrannical emperor. He tolerates no opposition and knows no pity. Some call him the white flame dancing on his enemies' barrows. His symbol, and the Empire's, is a silver sun on a black background. It is worth noting that the female ruler of the Valley of Flowers, the sole existing elven state, considers herself a vassal of the Emperor. Jim! What's up, Jim? Happy New Year from Greece. Glad you made it by. Cheers. Petey Gray, you're off to bed. Hope everyone has a good New Year. Bye. Bye. I already gave the note to Tyler before reading it. Well, son of a... Why did that get auto purge? Why did the demon eat that? Yes, what's up? I don't even know why the demon ate that. Well, how enlightening was the note, Perihelians? How enlightening was the note? Is it worth Googling it to read?
Cheating dwarf is here. Oh, I don't
What you talking about, Luke?
A witch.
Witcher.
I see what you did there.
I'll find you later.
Happy New Year, Luke. Supposed to pursue an investigation in the Temple Quarter. I should speak to Jethro. Pistek, addict, and guard. Prison guard. Need to complete my investigation in the Temple Quarter and the swamp. I should ask Vasca about Salamandra. Okay then, we're off to the swamp. We're gonna wrap up really soon though. It's been the last stream of the year. Maybe a stream tomorrow, maybe not. But the first stream of the year, we'll continue with The Witcher. I'd like to play this all the way through. And we've got Franbo on hold. We'll get back to Franbo soon. We've got other things on hold. Kingdoms of Amalur is still sitting there. What I haven't been able to do the past few weeks is play with a controller without my arm starting to go numb, so I have not been playing with a controller. But you may have noticed getting a lot more use out of my left arm these past few days. So maybe soon. Maybe soon. Justice strikes. Happy New Year, Justice. That makes sense, Lamia. The emotes were typed in caps, so enough of the same emotes needed caps to trigger. That would do it. Hi, dogs. You're back again.
None may say I consort with witches.
Whoa. They're gonna start wrestling. Are we wrestling on the bed? What's going on out here?
Geralt, don't listen to that piss-swilling cheat.
What's wrong, Taller?
He's involved. The counterfeit royal edicts.
But I thought...
Where do you get the royal seal, you ball-licking bastard?
How dare you accuse me, mongrel?
You believe the seal's fake?
Clearly. If this is a royal edict, where's Foltest's signature? Geralt, this is a provocation.
The king need not sign every edict. The seal is authentic.
You lie, DeWitt. I can prove it and you'll hang.
You can prove nothing. Surrender and live. Stay out of this, Witcher.
Never. You won't take me alive, you bastards.
Keep your hands off him.
You'll regret this. You'll all regret it.
Quiet, priest.
You'll rue the day. Rue the day.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You
We're not
best
out of this
disappear
yet.
for a while.
Good
Thanks
idea.
for your help.
But I must speak with you.
Later. I need to do something.
Fine. Meet me at the new Naracourt.
It's okay. Meet you at the bar we are standing next to. Sure, I'll meet you at the new Naracourt. You first.
Hell with it.
Awkward. But we're gonna get in a big fight.
My head's wet.
Hey, Simpika. Happy New Year.
We meet again, Witcher.
Meet again.
Worked out that way, I guess.
I suppose I should thank you for saving my ass.
I'm still not sure it was smart to tangle with DeWitt.
Of course it was, provided you have Temeria's well-being at heart.
What do you mean?
For Temeria.
There's something afoot.
You forget I'm a simple Witcher.
It's like this. Before the king departed, he placed Vizima in my care. See?
Seems authentic. During my absence, I entrust you with...
I know you can read, Witcher, but notice both the king's seal and his signature.
I see. That isn't on the other edicts.
A seal can be stolen, but a signature is difficult to forge.
So the royal edicts are fakes?
Exactly.
Cultist authority seems tenuous. I'll be glad to get back to my own matters. Keep my eyes open, see how things develop. So we could go talk to Jethro while we're here in town instead of heading off to the swamp right now. We're still gonna wrap in a couple minutes. So I want to thank everyone again for joining me, not just today, but all year. Yeah, Salamander coming in. Got the right sword up, good. That was rude, don't you think? Geralt, knock him on his ass, please. Do I not have a sign selected at all? Reap it!
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Yeah, I think so. You dare challenge a Witcher. I want to thank you all for joining me all year long. 2016 has been a roller coaster, but 2017 is a whole new year, and I hope we really, really kick ass this year. We're gonna have a lot of good times, a lot of adventures. Kickamore's in the middle of town. Whoops. Oh, I'm using my steel sword. This is the bulk of the problem. Kickamore's look pretty cool in this first game. Yeah, if this had been 6 months ago, might have done a 24-hour stream for New Year's. Last year we did 31 hours of GTA. It was pretty wild. 2017, we're gonna find a way to get back to that. First, we got to get back to a schedule, then we got to get back to 6-hour streams. Getting back to a 12 is going to be a big deal. Getting all the way back to a 24 seems miles away, but who knows? Maybe it's not as far off as I might think.
It's hot in this thing.
Hey, Sonabanya. Welcome. How you doing? Been loving the stream. Sorry to say it's coming to an end. We're gonna wrap up the stream in a couple minutes. I'm glad you've been enjoying the whole thing. Happy New Year to you. Another. strong attack. Strong attack, much better than fast attack. Kickamores. Should have just read that. I think I have Kickamores in my journal.
What's this?
No remains. Many of those.
Wouldn't you mind a drink?
We'll probably some more tomorrow. Not really any point in taking a day off from streaming when the streams are relatively short like this. Rage Mage, you would love a drink? You and me both, man. It has been months and months. And then before that, months and months again. Jail. Jail. We just passed by the jail. Death Row's. He there 24 hours a day? He might be. In the dungeon. There he is. Jailer Jethro. He just lives here.
You? We must speak.
About what? You won't toss me into the sewers again.
This is how it works. I describe a job. If you refuse, it's the dungeon for you.
Like to gamble? I do.
Gamble?
I wager I can cut off your nose before you can sneeze again.
A little edgy today, are we? Listen, I know the people with the Salamander badge have long been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them, and your problems are over.
Happy New Year,
and,
Rumbly Tumbly.
in the process, you'll help me out, too. How about it?
The people with the Salamander badge have been after you. I know where they can be found. Deal with them and your problems are over.
We'll see. Tell me what you know.
Salamandra has nearly taken control of the drug trade. If no one stands against them...
Why should I care?
They're after you. Destroy them. Take the information you need and return here. Oh, and gather any drugs you find as evidence.
Where do I begin?
An informer spoke of a dealer called Angus who holds some powder. He works in the slums. We must know where he gets his goods. He's often at the tavern.
Jethro wants me to learn who's dealing drugs in Vizima. He also wants the drugs. They say there's a man who uses Fistek as an ingredient for other substances. He gets it from a dealer named Angus. Supposed to visit him in the slums, question him about his suppliers, and that would be near the Hairy Bear. Okay. Can do. Storms are great, aren't they? Rain and the lightning. That's still a lot of ingredients. I kind of see what Rage was getting at. Rum, dark rum, banana liqueur, blackberry brandy into a glass, then orange juice, sweet and sour, and a dash of grenadine. I don't know if that would cause an implosion or an explosion, but it sounds like one or the other. Also sounds kind of good. You know, Long Island iced tea is quite a mixer.
This is our territory. Run.
Okay, wrong guy. The pain in my chest. Maybe we're done. Are you the thug I'm looking for?
Someone stole my trousers. Wait till I catch them.
Were you wearing them at the time? was Sarah. Never an agreeable girl. Question Angus. Maybe he's daytime only. He only deals during the daytime. KG, your phone and together in cahoots with Facebook is insane at the moment.
Damn it. Whatever you do, don't bet on the boxing. It's rigged.
Any room?
5 or...
I don't even use Facebook and they bug me all the time. Emails every day from them. Oh, nice. You nailed it. Long Island iced tea, one of Rage's favorite drinks. Door one. Here he is.
Who are you?
No matter. You Angus?
What the fuck does no matter mean?
Means no fucking matter.
I need some stuff.
Who said I sell anything?
Did Jethro say anything about not saying that he told us?
Jethro.
This is way over your head. You're making a big mistake.
Spit it out. Who are your suppliers?
Eat me. I'm out of here.
Eat me. I should follow Angus, find out where he lives.
Where will they bury me?
Depends on where you die.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny. Goodness.
The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter. Let's drink.
Hey, Zoltan. You see where that guy went?
I'm not playing.
You're one stubborn son of a whore. I'll make you regret this.
I asked nicely and got nothing. Maybe this will work.
Geralt, you wanna actually... Geralt, what the fuck? Geralt's not attacking him because door... There's my quick attack. Geralt, kick his ass! Damn, Geralt's got some... He gets moving when he gets moving. Okay, we're gonna read this note. Letter of recommendation. Allows free movement through Salamander territory. Silver ruby signet ring, silver signet ring, and a key. I'm likely to find the suppliers in the sewers. That's where I should go. Doors! Geralt's only weakness. It's okay. Doors. Shh. Doors. Geralt's only weakness. Necklace. Suddenly we have jewelry. New pieces of jewelry. Daytime. Go sell that jewelry real quick. Books.
What do you want?
It is nerd. Already read this. Foreign Lands 12. White Rafford Scroll. You've already read this. 80. We'll buy what? 9.
You need anything?
Instead of stacking most of this up, I'll just sell it to this guy. You don't have to run back to the inn right now. Sell both, sell both, sell both. Pork. Extra flint, we've got plenty. Watermelon. There's. You take the rings.
What?
Excellent. Silver ruby ring, 100. Gold ruby signet ring, 150. Silver signet, 50. Silver necklace, 100. And we haven't had almost 1,000 orens. We haven't had 1,000 in a while. This is good. Good.
What do you...
Herbalist. I have any
The
stacks to
quarantine will last
unload?
while the plague rages.
Don't really buy much of what I have. Don't pay very well for what she will buy. Okay.
I'm mad.
Sometimes we're all mad. Where does that leave us? Likely to find suppliers in the sewers. We need to go to the sewers and we need to go to the swamps. That's lovely. We are going to start 2017 in the sewers and the swamps. So it is written. So shall it be. I think that does bring us to the end of our last flight for 2016. Starship Chaos coming in for a landing. Please put your seat backs. Tray tables, they're upright and locked positions. Anybody doing anything we can jump in on? Gidzor's playing Necropolis, says let's gravity kick 2016 out. Does that sound like a good plan? Or does that sound like a good plan? I want to wish much love and a happy new year to the Entropic family far and wide. Chatters, lurkers, lovers all. An awesome, awesome group. You guys rock. You've made this so special. Even this roller coaster of a year has been incredibly special. We're going to make another one, a better one. We're going to start it right away. So I will catch you all on the flip side. I bid you good night. Adieu. And I will see you really, really soon. Happy New Year, everyone. Goodbye, 2016.
Whew, hard day.
Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. Love you all. See you later.
Humans are strange.